Okay, so the biggest challenges for our clients, there is some consistency. We've got such a wide range of clients and sectors. I think the biggest challenge that clients are facing is the one of simplicity. So how do we as partners bring simplicity to our clients? Because as you rightly say, we are in a time of real change, of real pace, and there's plenty of disruption. So traditional models are being challenged and are changing all of the time. So the job of an agency like ours is to really try and understand consumer behaviour, and then through the massive channels that are available, bring a simple and effective answer to our clients. They are short of time, short of resource, but they have more opportunity than ever before. So simplicity is a key.
And what's the changing role of an agency in this digital era? There are some people saying that with the plethora of tools available, that clients can do things themselves, or at least that's what some of those tools vendors are saying.
Yes.
What's your view?
So the role of role of an agency has changed and will continue to change, and I think that change is mirrored by our direction of travel. So we have three key areas of focus, of capability build: precision marketing, which is the intelligent use of data to deliver customers more effectively. That is everything from an ambition around addressable TV all the way through to a world-class PPC team, and bringing all of that together to both build brands and drive performance. That was not the the main role of an agency 3 to 5 years ago. That was a world of a specialist. It's now just one of the key engines of our business. The second one is around content marketing. So we've over the last 3 to 5 years, we've had a skill at delivering search engine optimization, which allows us to technically optimize content. But over the last couple of years, we felt it was our responsibility, and we were being asked by clients to actually create that content. So now we are creating short and long form content, and then we're distributing it. We've always been great at distributing, but now we're really creating as well as curating that content. And I think that gives a different shape to an agency like ours. And it's delivering. It's allowed us to transform the shape of our business. So we've moved from having less than 10% of our revenue, so our capabilities and our services coming from digital 5 years ago, to over 60% now. So that's a transformation, and we haven't done that on our own. We've done that because we've been reflecting the requests of our diverse client set.
So, and within digital, how big a part will video be to what you do? We're seeing a lot of growth there.
Yes.
And with the recent proposal by Verizon to acquire AOL, which has been read as a video play.
Yes.
How do you see things playing out?
So video is going to play a more important role in all of our lives as normal people, as consumers, never mind as leaders of agencies. Not only because it's a really smart channel to deliver in, and there's two ways around that. One is we've got real traction in working with clients who have built their brands on television, who can now evolve that communication to deliver a different type of audience in a different way with different content through video. So it naturally extends the delivery of arguably traditional FMCG businesses. And obviously every time there's engagement around video, that gives you a data play, so you can start to be smarter and more targeted in how you recontact, and you can serve different messages from that. And that's obviously a step change to television advertising. And I think the second angle is it's almost that video is more than just a channel. It's a bridge. It opens the door to more types of content. So I think it's becoming more and more important. And on the Verizon AOL deal, I think clearly it's been positioned as a video deal, but it's so much more than that. I think that is a content play. That is the ability to produce premium content and distribute it at scale. And I think it's a great move for both. We're global partners of both of those businesses, and I think it's kind of like a leader in mobile tech and communication coming together with a leader in content creation and distribution. Very, very smart.
Now the Cannes Lions Festival is upcoming.
Yes.
What kind of conversations are you expecting to have there, and how have those changed in recent years, given the increasing emergence of digital players at that festival?
So the conversations at Cannes, I think, and certainly the conversations I'll be leading, and really it's the spirit behind Cannes, I think. Clearly the overarching spirit is one of creativity and the celebration of creativity. But creativity now comes from collaboration. It has to. I see that every day. I see it around the floor. Different people from different departments and different businesses coming together to try and bring that simplicity I talked about at the start. So just on this floor today, where we're conducting this interview, we have a couple of media owner partners who work on this floor today. We've also got clients on this floor, and I think we are in a world where you have to be more naturally open and collaborative, because one or two people just do not know the answer, and that reflects, as you quite rightly say, there are so many different tech businesses and digital people and digital businesses coming into the mix that you have to kind of remove all the walls as opposed to put more up, because the other biggest challenge around collaboration is driven by data as well. So people are trying to kind of hold on to first or third party data and try and own all the insights and the intelligence from that. Where actually clients require people to allow them to organize that data effectively and bring in all the best sources of data in order to deliver the best consumer output. So in a digital or a non-digital world, collaboration is absolutely critical, and Cannes a great celebration of that, because hopefully you get good, smart people together who might just go, hang on a minute, here's a different idea, here's a different way of doing stuff, and that has to be the theme certainly for Cannes, and it's been the theme that we've been driving, and I've seen and I've heard played back in the industry this year as well.
And lastly, I mean, creative collaboration is not the only thing you'll be doing at Cannes. What else will you be up to?
So, well, hopefully Cannes will go well for me, but the 3 or 4 days before Cannes will be the ultimate determinant of that. So I'm very privileged. I'm lucky enough to be invited on quite a unique charity bike ride. So there'll be a team of 11 agency and media partners who are working with Pearl & Dean, leaders in cinema advertising in the UK, and we are, I wouldn't say racing, but it won't be far off a race. It certainly won't be. It might be a race for the first 10 miles for me, but we're racing our friends and colleagues at Group M. We've got a team of 11, and we're racing for 3 charities, and we're hoping to raise over £100,000. And we're doing, my goodness, every time I say it, I'm wondering why I'm doing it. So we're cycling over 500 kilometres from the centre of France to the bottom of Mont Ventoux, which is one of the iconic mountains in France. It's made famous by Tour de France and stuff like that. And we're doing a series of those big mountains every day, and then we roll into Cannes on Sunday morning for a lie down and maybe a glass of rosé. But more importantly, hopefully celebrate raising over 6 figures for some amazing charities.
Well, bon chance, and
merci.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.